it looks like he's been charged more than once.
Yeah.
Or they brought him in multiple times as they built their case up. I can't tell which is going on.
He may have been the master of puppets. He was definitely not the master of fucking espionage. This dude is getting interrogated all over the place.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate to call him out. Let me go on the record.
He tries at all times to be the master of his domain and in control of his world. As soon as he feels he's out of control, it's unsettling to him.
No shit.
Complaint filed by Virginia Roberts against you. Isn't it true, sir, that a friend of yours sent you 3 12-year-old females for you to sexually abuse on one of your birthdays?
Plead the fifth.
Form argumentative, harassing, and irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
I don't know. It depends on what he's on trial for. So I don't know. I have no idea.
This lawsuit.
But you're saying it's part of the lawsuit?
Yeah, I'll read it directly.
It was Jeffrey's birthday when...
On one of defendant Epstein's birthdays, a friend of defendant Epstein sent him 3 12-year-old girls from France who spoke no English for defendant to sexually exploit and abuse. After doing so, they were sent back to France the next day.
Can you pause?
Isn't that true?
Once again.
So, I've actually never seen footage of Jeffrey Epstein. I've only seen pictures. And if I'm reading body language, this guy's guilty as fuck. Just say that. First of all, if somebody sits you down and says, hey, dude, I heard that you, a friend of yours, sent you 3 little girls for your birthday to assault. You would probably go into shock, right? Just hearing that alone, even if it wasn't you, even if you were like, if you were talking about the news today and I was like, yo, Brayden, did you hear about the guy who fucking, his buddy sent him 3 12-year-olds to abuse? You'd probably be like, what the fuck, right? Like, whenever we talk about the rapes in France and in Germany, we're kind of like, whoa, what the hell? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't look surprised at hearing about this at all. He's just like, yeah, that sounds about right. It's just like, that was a good day for me.
It's like Death Note. El knows that Light is Kira, but he just has to prove it. And that's the entire issue here.
Yeah, the goal is to get a reaction. And normally, like, when you ever see the cop videos where they like start throwing pictures of the crime scene at the people they think are, possibly the people who did it, and all of a sudden the guy's like, whoa, what the fuck? That's a normal reaction. Like, if someone starts throwing pictures at you of a dead body, and you haven't seen dead bodies before, you're probably gonna be like, whoa, that's crazy, get that out of my way. Like, they're looking for that reaction. However, they just tell him a story, or the truth, and this guy isn't fazed at all. Either,
I'm going to move to strike. Irrelevant.
This is irrelevant and argumentative. Let's get rid of this.
Harassing.
I would like to answer that question. I really would. However, today, my attorneys have told me I have to assert my 5th Amendment, 6th
and
Amendment,
14th Amendment rights
of the U.S. Constitution.
Say the line.
You're invoking your 5th Amendment rights to each of these questions